Some of the best years of my life were spent living in Rainbow Bay. It's like a dream come true. It really is just the most beautiful place. I love how people are, oh, you live on the Gold Coast. I was like, and then they say, oh, I live in Surfers Paradise or Broadbeach. I was like, when you finally get down to the southern end of the Gold Coast, real people live here. Families live here. The people that you probably want to catch up for a beer or have a barbecue on the beach, those are the sorts of people that live down the southern end of the Gold Coast. You know, white sand between your toes, the blue water, and it's warm and dreamy. When you first said that they're going to build 16 homes, I said, I want one. It is mind-blowing. 16 residential homes in Rainbow Bay. I was like, what? That's crazy. Like, where and how is that even possible? You know, it's Australia's holiday capital. How do I earn enough money to buy one of those?
I couldn't believe it, to be honest. We didn't buy it during the marketing campaign. The campaign had closed a couple of months beforehand. How's everyone missed this? It's opposite, just extraordinary park and waterway. And then just behind it is one of the best beaches in the world. From this site through to Coomera, in the last 30 years, there hasn't been a land subdivision. I mean, how does that work? It's nearly an acre of land, and the agent who had it for sale said we could build 157 apartments, 17 stories high. With a little bit of planning, a little bit of council approval process, probably 300 apartments. But is there a different way? Is there a better way? Is there a way that buyers might find more attractive? Instead, we're choosing 16 homes. 16 homes, yep.
We're very specific in offering individual freehold properties, and every house will present as an individual design. What we're trying to do is recreate the beach house that was built 50 years ago and offer an affordable product to someone who otherwise would have to buy an apartment. We're looking almost for a village feel with the little laneway going through the middle and a lot of landscaping, a lot of greenery. The laneway gives connectivity, so people at one end of the development can walk through internally to the other end. They don't have to walk around the block on the streets.
Playing with my little man down on the beaches is incredible, and I probably wouldn't want to bring him up anywhere else in the world. We talked about California or Sydney, or we've had some really good options, and honestly, this is where we choose to live. I was very fortunate through my career to travel all over the world and live in a bunch of different countries, but I always knew that when I had a child, I would bring him up down on the southern end of the Gold Coast. Sounds amazing. Like a home in Rainbow Bay is just what I would die for, to bring up my family and be in this place and to have a full home, not an apartment. Wake up every day, don't need a shirt, run across the road and, you know, white sand between your toes. It really is a dream.